Hey, welcome to the Wellness Institute of Chester County's Discord channel. I'm so happy that you're here. This is definitely going to be your resource for everything that you need to become a successful licensed massage therapist, whether you are a current student, a recent graduate, or a licensed massage therapist that has been licensed for 20 years. This is the channel that's going to be designed with the highest quality of industry standards. Uh, and you're going to have doctors on here and other providers and all kinds of therapists that have been here for a very long time, people that teach continuing education courses. So this is your place to go, where it's just massage therapists. There's no one else on here, and there's a way for you to coordinate with other therapists, collaborate on different techniques, talk about industry things, in a safe way, and even ask some good clinical questions. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what this channel does and how it works, so that you know how to use it to your best capabilities and get the best out of it. So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to be dumped into this channel here. It's called the welcome channel over here on the left. And if you're on your desktop computer or some sort of device, you might get all of this information here. If not, you might just see the middle screen. And if you swipe your thumb towards the left, it's going to show you all of the different people that are currently in the channel and all their names. So there's a ton of therapists in here currently. And if you swipe your thumb in the opposite direction, it'll bring you back to this main screen. And then when you swipe to the right, you'll get access to all of these different channels. Give you a quick rundown of what these channels do and how to use them best. Once you're in the welcome channel, that'll pretty much be it. You won't be able to interact too much in here. This is not a place for you to type and things. It's just for you to see this video and get oriented. If you are currently an already licensed massage therapist, you would go in this channel, and this is where your chatter would be. And if you wanted to talk to any of the providers or ask a cool question or just collaborate with another therapist, or hey, maybe you got a chair massage event and you just need somebody to come with you, you can ask a licensed massage therapist to come along ride. If you got a challenging client and you're working on something and you just need some advice and you're really just trying to figure out how to release their rectus femoris off of their IT band and you just don't know how to do it, or you want to have a debate about if somebody should be drinking copious amounts of water when they're done their massage or not, or if we're actually releasing toxins or not, this is where licensed massage therapists can come and just talk and grow and help each other out and encourage one another in the industry. So this is where most of the chatter would happen if you already have a license. The continuing education channel would be, hey, I had a great experience at this cupping class and I wanted to share it with you guys, or I'm really looking forward to seeing a gua sha class come to my area. I live in Downingtown, or we can coordinate and collaborate and try and figure out new techniques, what's cutting edge, what's going on in the industry, and how do we service each other and just kind of communicate about different continuing education things. Treatment questions would be, again, something specific to an issue that you have. A patient comes in, they have really bad migraines, and you want to try and solve it. You think it's a suboccipital migraine, but you want to ask one of the providers in here, and Dr. Zappi may be available, and he may be able to help you out with an orthopedic test or post a video for you, or just help answer your question. Dr. Morgan's also in here. There's a lot of other chiropractors that hire massage therapists that are in here. So there's a lot of medical providers that can help you navigate tough situations in your clinic and make sure that you're making the appropriate decisions. Technique questions are really cool. This is where you try to apply different techniques to different problems. So not everybody is appropriate for receiving cupping. Not every person or every condition is supposed to be receiving gua sha. You can't just slap a cup on everything and throw gua sha over every tissue in the body. Those things have an appropriate time and an appropriate purpose. And if you have a question and you don't know if you should be cupping or grafting or gua shaing or doing pin and stretch or cross fiber or myofascial, and you want to know what is the best approach for whatever your condition is that you're trying to deal with, this is a really awesome resource for you to say, hey, I know this technique. I want it to work. Do you think that it will help? And you can just pop it in here, and it doesn't clog up the other channels, so you can get good advice. Job opportunities is sort of like a job postings board. If you have a job opportunity that you want to hire a therapist, or maybe you have a job coming up that you want to hire somebody as an independent contractor to just come along with you for an event, or maybe you're looking for a job and you want to just scroll through here. These are all of the different people in the area. We are a school, a massage therapy school. So we have employers who reach out to us constantly for our students to see if anyone's graduating soon or if we could recommend anyone. So what we do is we gear them and we guide them into this job opportunities channel so that all the students and graduates can see all of the different job opportunities that are available to them, and you can just apply as you go and if you see something that you like. So job opportunities is a really great resource for current students, recent graduates, and anybody who currently owns a business to coordinate and connect with recent graduate students or people looking for jobs to employers and potential career opportunities. Those are the general text channels that most of the chatter and most of the communications would happen in. But once you're done with that, if you are currently enrolled in class, most people who are not attending the school will not have access to these channels down here. But if you are currently enrolled in class, you would go into your current semester here, and all currently enrolled students would have access to this channel. If you are in the fall 2021 class, then you would have access to this channel. If you were in the day class, fall of 2021, the night class, fall of 2021, or the Tuesday, Thursday, January class of 2022, so on and so forth, not every person has access into these channels. These are locked channels that have a limited amount of people who have access to them. So if you're in the day class in fall 2021, and you have a question for your teacher or another student, or you only want to communicate with other people in your class for some reason and ask a question, this is where you would do that in a safe way so that it's not broadcasting to all of the different people, the employers, different licensed massage therapists, and you can ask it in a kind of safe way in a safe environment with people that you're comfortable with. So these are resources for current students currently enrolled. You will also get lots of communication from your teacher in these channels. So make sure you're keeping up to date with it. Your teacher will frequently say, hey, day class, I need you to bring your sheets this week. Or, hey, night class, we are having open clinic this week. We've got 6 people scheduled. Make sure you're here. This is where your teacher is going to be communicating with you, reminding you of deadlines, reminding you of things to do. So make sure you're in here frequently. This is a resource for graduated students, and there are graduated classes that also have specific access. So once you are considered an alumni, your class goes into the graduated classes section, and now you can continue to talk to your class. Let's say day class fall of 2021 graduates. You guys are now in the graduated class. You guys shift down here, and now you're in a graduated alumni's channel rather than in current semesters. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back, but that's where that would go once you guys graduate. It's going to go into these classes down here. Again, very specific. It is a locked channel. Only specific people have access to that. The next channel down here is going to be the voice channels. These are where you can have voice conferences. You can join a voice channel. You can communicate with other people. And it's a really cool resource for you to say, hey, I got a break at 5 o'clock today. I got another patient coming in at 6. I got about an hour. I'd like to jump on the general voice chat and talk to somebody about the case coming in. It's a really challenging case. If anyone on this channel is around, please join me on the voice channel. I want to pick your brain. And if anybody's around, all they do is they click in this general chat log. And when you click it, you're going to now join a voice channel sort of similar to like a Zoom call. Now you can notice my icon here as I talk and as I stop talking is going to cycle back and forth between green circle and no green circle to let you know who is talking and who is not talking. And as I'm in here right now, if anybody joins, they would hear my voice. This is broadcasting my voice over the channel. If I wanted to share video, I can put my video camera on and I can share a consult with somebody. And I have my patient there and I say, hey, I have Dr. Zappi on the line and he's going to ask you some questions. He agreed to be here. Is it okay with you if I put our video on and maybe you can recruit somebody into your session and help you ask some questions and maybe get a treatment plan done? Or maybe you want to take a CEU class and we're hosting one and it's a virtual CEU course and we broadcast our video. We can share our screen. You can take a virtual CEU course. Sometimes we have job fairs where we're having a bunch of um, job employers who are currently recruiting and they want to know who is available, who is looking for a job. They will have a job fair on here and they join the general channel and you can join in there and talk and see their screen and see their videos and you can do a job fair. So the General Voice channel is a really cool resource for you guys to just use as you need to. It's totally free. You don't have to pay for anything at all. All you do is jump in here, put something in one of these channels to say that, hey, I'm jumping in this general channel at 2 o'clock. I'm an employer. I'm looking for 3 therapists. I'm doing job interviews at 2 o'clock. Anybody available, jump in. And then whoever's hiring jumps in the general channel, just waits for people to come. Nobody comes, nobody comes. But you just hang out there for as long as you need to, and you can meet people, talk to people. You can do personal interviews, you can do face-to-face interviews, you can share your screen, you can tour your facility, you can do all those things in a free resource. You don't have to pay for Zoom anymore, and you're broadcasting it in front of all licensed massage therapists. It's a really easy way for you to connect with people. I would highly encourage you to start using this voice channel as much as you can, and make sure you're communicating in these text channels to let people know that you're going to be there. Behind the scenes is for the administrators. It's for me and some of the other people that are working on this. But if you have any issues and you need something, you can personally reach out to me. I'm available all the time. All you would do is come over here, find my name, Dr. Zappi, and you would just click my name. Like if I wanted to send a private message to Lauren, I would just click her name, and it's going to add me. It's going to allow me to type her a message in here. And when I do that, it's going to send her a personal message that no one else can see. And it's not going to broadcast it to everybody over a live channel. So if you have a question specifically for me, just find me down here somewhere. You will click on my name and you're going to be able to see a little text box come up and you can shoot me a message so that I can help you out in any particular way. But that is the channel in 101. I do want to mention one last thing. It is the rules channel at the top. This is where you can get the rules for the channel. And this is a really cool resource we just added called an events page. This is all of the different CEU courses that our school is currently hosting. You can see what the title of it is, what the date is, what the time is, how much it costs, what the credits are, who is teaching it. And then if you click on this, you will get information about what this class is and what you're going to learn. And you can scroll through all the different local CEU courses that are being hosted at our Exton facility. And you can sign up for whatever you need to and scroll through our calendar of events for continuing education courses. This link will bring you to our website where you can get more information. It's a really great resource for you to be able to just stay connected, get your CEU courses in, and come to our facility. So if you guys need anything else, like I said, just shoot me a message at any time. I am available. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to log out of this General Voice channel. Once you're in the General Voice channel, if you go ahead and just click this red disconnect button, that will disconnect you. You can no longer see my screen over here. My icon is gone. And I can go ahead and close all these, go back to the welcome page, and this is where you guys will get dropped in again. So I'm going to go ahead and log off here. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. But welcome to the channel, and I hope it's a great resource for you to just be the most successful you possibly can be.